It's one of these. It's thanks, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Cool. Just gaslight him, and that he's the one who's weird.
The sun's beautiful today.
It is.
It's shining on
pretty.
me.
It's very bright.
It's making me grow.
Yeah.
It's my
making me
eyes
grow.
twitching. It's gonna be twitching the whole episode.
I can't tell, so who cares? Now I see it.
I did
because
that
you
on
forced
purpose.
it.
Yeah.
Episode 16.
Whew.
Do you remember when you were 16?
When do quinceañeras happen?
15.
So we've already
We're
passed that.
past
Yeah,
it.
we didn't wear our little dresses last time.
Yeah, this is our Sweet 16, though. We could have worn dresses today. You know? But we didn't. We didn't coordinate that.
That'd be pretty cool.
What if I had a butler and he brought out 2 dresses right now and we got to try them on?
What's his name?
Gerald
What's his last name?
Burns?
Butler.
No.
Who named them Butler?
I don't know. They buttle.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
What's the definition of buttle?
I don't know. Let's find out. Yay?
Buttle. Butler. So to buttle, if you are doing the action, if you're doing the action of buttling, you are butler. You are the butler.
It's an old French word.
You're the man that buttles.
Its origins are from the Latin word bottle. So maybe they were in charge of like bringing bottles of wine.
I'm glad we got to the
They're
bottom
the
of it.
bottler.
We're an
and
educational podcast.
That becomes butler.
Yeah. When
Over
somebody
time.
listens to this, they'll be like, hey.
They're going to be like, wow, these guys, they do the best research. They take 2 minutes out of the podcast to sit there silently and look stuff up.
It took me a really long time to learn it, but Butler.
Listen, this is
Origins
my favorite
bottle.
podcast. I learned so much. We learned about Obama's height and weight.
You know,
From the get-go, it was educational.
the most interesting one to me was thinking of the Kool-Aid Man's thickness of glass.
Yeah.
What was it, 6 inches?
Yeah.
Thick glass.
It is thick
Dude
glass.
is indestructible.
Pretty tough. Pretty tough to get through that guy,
Yeah,
you know?
he's got it bottled up.
Do you think 6-inch glass is bulletproof?
Maybe. 1 bullet,
You think he's 1 shot?
2 shot.
2 shots. Okay.
Yeah.
Does it shatter?
I would say
if
the
it's
first
that
bullet-
thick, how does it shatter?
First bullet gets a good crack in it. Second bullet goes through.
Mm.
Yeah.
But does it have to be shot at the same place?
You would make a weak point, so yeah. Second time,
Hmm.
you would shatter it.
I'll be right back.
What just happened?
I didn't turn the fan on
All right.
the laptop. But we're back.
Was that an ad break?
Yeah. Thanks to Rocket Mortgage for sponsoring this
What's
video.
our code?
We don't have a code. I think we get it.
We reach out first.
I feel like we would get in trouble if we like start saying things.
10 F O Z. Try it. That might
Try it.
work.
Try it. If we'd ever get big enough to have sponsors, I would say that our promo code would be stuck, and that would be very funny
Mhm.
because that makes me think that it's pornography promotion.
Yeah. I guess.
Isn't that funny? No,
try
it
it
would
out.
be like SITVM or something.
Stuck.
But stuck is good too.
Help, I'm stuck.
Help me, step bro. I'm stuck.
Yeah.
In the vending machine. With Micah and Eli. This
Yeah.
is dumb.
Um,
I feel dumb.
that's okay. Would you drive a Yoshi?
Would I ride a Moshi?
Yoshi.
A Yoshi?
Moshi?
Sorry. Would I ride a Yoshi?
Drive.
How do you drive? Are we talking about the Mario, dude?
Mm-hmm.
You ride it.
Yeah,
you
you
drive it.
I think you drive
Do you
it.
drive a horse?
Yeah.
No, you ride a horse.
I like drive.
Okay, yes, I would drive a Yoshi. to
As
answer
your daily
question.
commuter?
No. How fast does he go? What's his top speed?
It's like Yoshi speed.
What's Yoshi's speed?
Probably like Max 20 miles an hour. He's
No, I
tired.
would not drive that to work.
You got to buy a bunch of apples or
That
whatever
would
he
not be
eats.
my commute. No.
So you would say no. It's
No,
either
not if I have to do it every day. If it's like a motorcycle where I can take, or a Jeep where I can take it on a joyride, I'd rather have a Yoshi than a Jeep. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Jeeps, not it.
I mean, just having a real Yoshi and driving that around,
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
just like weekends.
people would
Gotta
look
go,
at
gotta
you.
run to the store over here. Let's have a good time, not a long time.
Yeah. When you're going by them, like everybody's looking. They're like, "Is that Yoshi?"
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, it is. I'm like, this is my Yoshi. Do I get to pick his color or is
Yeah.
it green?
You got to pick him. You got to take out a loan.
Okay, I get the baby blue one.
He's small, isn't he? No.
I
Baby
think they're
blue.
all the same
Never
size.
mind. Yeah, baby blue.
Baby blue.
I thought you were talking about like baby Yoshi, but blue.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool though. A mini Yoshi.
You probably heard him.
Is it how much smaller is he? How big is Yoshi?
He's like the size of Mario when Mario's big. I don't want to look up how tall Mario is, but I can imagine he's probably.
I kind of want to know how big Yoshi is.
Let's do it.
How tall is Yoshi? His height is 1.8 meters. His weight is 66 kilograms. Convert that to freedom units.
Yeah, put it in American, dude.
Do you? He's 5'10"
Wow.
and a half.
And a half. That's taller.
5'10" and a half.
Taller than somebody I know. That's me. That's taller than me.
too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude's big.
66 kilos. I don't know what that is. Let's convert it. Oh, it converts for me. Hang on. It's 145 pounds.
Wow.
That's not much. For a thing that you're riding,
Yeah.
I don't know how confident I am in its strength. Which that speaks another volume. How small is Mario?
He's pretty small, I would say.
He's got to be like,
I'd say Luigi's 6 foot.
sure, but how small is Mario?
He's probably got to be like 5'5".
That's not that small.
Yeah.
To be riding on a thing that weighs 140 pounds?
Oh, like how much does Mario weigh?
Yeah.
He's got to be pushing.
He's got to be close.
180.
Yeah, he's got to weigh more than Yoshi, which is wild.
It's all in Yoshi's legs.
Yeah.
The dude is wearing shoes, Yoshi.
Yeah, he's got quads. He's like Saquon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got them thick old things.
So you would trade out your car for Yoshi or no?
No.
So no Yoshi.
No.
Ah.
Would you?
Yeah. That'd be cool to have a Yoshi. Nobody else has a Yoshi.
So, max 20 mile an hour.
Yeah.
How much earlier do you have to leave your house to get to work?
The commute's probably like times 3, 4.
Yeah.
So that's like 2 hours to get. You think? No, not even 2 hours. An hour to get to work, probably.
How far is it for you now?
It's like 15 minutes.
Yeah, so it'd be like an hour. That sucks.
But I have a Yoshi.
To keep you company on the way?
Would converting the gas prices into apple prices equal out?
That's how many apples per mile?
He can get you there on one apple. On one apple.
Okay, but how many miles per apple?
I guess.
Like my car, it gets about 32 miles per gallon. How many miles per apple?
It'd probably be like 10.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Probably a little bit cheaper, but like you're going slow. I don't even know if you can get on the freeway.
Not economy. You do not have that little boost button.
No.
Oof. Okay.
Where would he go? Would you park him outside?
I wouldn't have him.
If you did.
Nope.
Would he be like sitting
Wouldn't
in
have
the
him.
corner?
Not going to entertain the idea.
He's sleeping.
I didn't buy him. I don't have to worry about these things.
I
Stop
guess I
trying to
do.
give fake stress into my life. How about you try to figure out where to park him?
I guess he's on a rope outside.
Outside of your house?
Yeah.
Front or backyard?
I'll put him in the backyard. He's like a dog.
Okay.
Put him in
Any
the yard.
apples back there, or only when you need to
When he's
drive?
good. Throw an apple
So
out
how
there.
many apples? You're burning gas while he's sitting in the driveway. Like you're just wasting gas.
He's sleeping.
What does that mean? You're giving him apples.
He's sleeping.
You just said that you give him apples.
When he's good. When he's been a good boy.
Okay, but you just said he's sleeping. When? When is he sleeping?
When
At
he's not
night?
driving. Yeah, at night.
Oh, he sleeps constantly? You pull into the parking lot and you're like, all right, go to sleep.
Think of how a dog
He's
sleeps.
got narcolepsy. He could just, he's out.
Think of when a dog sleeps, when he's comfy. Like laying on the couch, he goes to sleep.
Yeah.
When you drive him. When you drive your dog, he's awake.
Oof. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
All right, go ahead.
All right. If you were on Wild Kratts, what animal power would you want?
I don't think I know what that is.
You don't know what Wild Kratts is?
It's very familiar. I don't know if I've ever watched it.
It's like an animal show with these two scientist dudes or adventurer guys or whatever.
I'm sure if I saw it.
And they were like, wow, look, that's a kangaroo. A kangaroo has really strong legs, so it's able to jump. And then they would have, like, suits that would give them the power of the kangaroo's legs or something.
This was live action?
No, I think there was a live-action one, but it was also animated.
I'm blank on Wild Kratts.
I don't know. I don't think the live-action one, they had the power suits. That was the animated one. The live-action one was mostly just educational.
And they had powers.
I don't think so. I think they were just like, look at how cool this barracuda fish is. And they'd have like a whole bunch of videos.
The
of
question was what animal power I would have?
it. Yeah. What kind of animal power?
And I'm
would
just
you
a
have?
human.
Yeah. But you get a suit that gives you the power of an animal.
Probably bird. Give me bird power.
Bird power. You just want to fly.
Yeah, flying's cool.
Yeah. Would you rather be able to fly like a bird or have an Iron Man suit?
Iron Man suit would be a lot to keep track of, I think.
Sure, so you wouldn't want one?
Like, the benefits would probably be better, but it's a process.
See, I think that I would be fired up to have an Iron Man suit.
Would you be shooting stuff with your hands?
Sometimes.
What?
Other cars.
You're driving?
No.
Oh, you're flying.
Yeah.
And you see a minivan full of a family.
I see somebody in the damn turning lane, but they ain't got no blinker on, and I say they don't deserve to turn.
And you
so
kill
I
them.
Shoot.
Their car explodes and probably hits another car.
I don't shoot the car, brother. I'm shooting the tire. I'm shooting the wheel.
Oh, you're very precise. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just give them a flat tire.
Yeah.
So it's not like a minivan full of a family of 4.
It might be. If they didn't use their blinker, that ain't my fault.
They're going to Disney World. They're
I mean,
all
it is
smiling.
my fault, actually, but
The dad forgets.
they're
turn
not
the
going to
turn
Disney
signal.
World, dude.
Okay. In this scenario, they were, and you killed them.
Nah, they were northbound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where are they heading?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't ask.
To
I'm just telling you that they were.
they're heading to their funeral. 'Cause
They were
you
on
killed them.
75 North.
You killed them.
They may have been coming from Disney World. I did not kill them. They were fine.
You're just flying around during the daytime.
Yeah.
Looking for cars doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
That's your superhero.
Yeah, I'm like cart narcs for cars.
Your traffic control.
Yeah.
You're like, you're not doing that right. Bow.
Yeah.
Oops, I killed
Somebody jaywalks.
you. Taught you a lesson. You don't have legs now. You can't do that anymore.
I think that would be pretty fun. What are they gonna do? Arrest me? I'm Iron Man.
They're probably taking a tank.
I'm Iron Man. Have you seen him fight those tanks?
They're trying to take
In
you
the
down.
first Iron Man movie, Robert Downey Jr. was like coked up, and he still did that. He still blew up all the tanks.
They're trying to take you down, I guess. They built their own Iron Man suit.
They wouldn't know how. I didn't know how.
And I'm just Birdman.
Oh, so in this universe, you're my
Yeah.
sidekick?
Well, I don't know if I want to be associated with you murdering everybody.
I'm not murdering anyone unless they jaywalk.
Jaywalkers.
What
The jaywalkers get it.
What jaywalkers need to understand is if you hear and you see Iron Man up there, you better turn around and stay on
Yeah.
the sidewalk.
Step back onto the easement.
Yeah.
Yep. People live in fear of you.
Good.
That's what you want.
I am the law.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Okay. So you wouldn't want to be Iron Man?
I mean, yeah, I don't really know what I would do. I guess flying around would be cool.
Flying around would be awesome. You have a built-in GPS. You could like play Tetris on there probably.
While you're flying,
Yeah.
I don't know if that would heighten the Tetris experience. Would it?
I don't know.
Probably would.
What if you played Ball Breakers?
It's like Microsoft 95 games
Yeah.
in your
Exactly.
headset.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're playing
Fine. What if you could play Clash of Clans?
the pinball machine game. You ever play that?
Yes.
With the little dude in the rocket ship going down?
No.
Ah,
I don't know what you're talking about now.
put it up there, Eli.
Put it up there.
Good job, Eli.
Oh, wow. Good job.
You're doing
Thanks,
a good
Eli.
job. Are you sitting down on the couch right now?
Who are you talking to?
To future Eli. He's editing the pod.
He probably is.
He's smiling right now. He's like, oh, I remember this.
Maybe. Maybe he's rolling his eyes.
He's like, ugh.
Maybe he's like, oh, Micah needs to stop burping.
I've been good about the burps, I think.
You have. You've been very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Is it caramel or caramel?
I say caramel. I say both. Caramel.
Yeah.
Depends on how fancy I'm feeling. If I'm feeling fancy, I say caramel.
See, I think caramel sounds more fancy than caramel.
Why?
I don't know.
It's
it
more
just sounds-
southern.
Caramel.
If I'm
Caramel.
wearing a suit and tie, it's definitely a caramel day.
So I used to be on the caramel team, and now I think I might be on the caramel team.
How does that make you feel?
I don't know.
Do you feel different?
I'm very open-minded.
That's good.
Yeah.
But not about Reese's Pieces.
No, because that's dumb. They are pieces that belong to Reese. They already rhyme. You don't need to make the words incorrect to rhyme.
Reese's.
Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Mhm.
Reese's. Give me that Reese's cup. Give me that Reese's cup.
It's Reese's cup.
Reese's
Give
Pieces.
me that Reese's cup.
It sounds right.
I want a Reese's.
So I can say it's wrong. Reese's.
Yes.
Pieces.
Thank you.
But I like it.
Go ahead.
I think I'm going to just stick with that one.
Okay. You brought it up.
Caramel. Caramel.
Yeah, that one I don't care. There's not a correct one on that.
You just flip-flop back and forth?
Well, I'm just thinking that, like, Reese deserves his flowers. You know, he made the cup. So, like, respect it and say that it's Reese's cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you can't eat those.
I still respect him. I'm still going to let his name live on.
He's a respectable guy for making a really famous
I don't know anything about the guy.
peanut.
I don't even know if his name was Reese.
It probably wasn't.
Maybe.
I don't even think he's a real guy.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe it was made for Reese. Maybe it was like a guy had a son named Reese, and he was like, ooh, I like to make these cups for Reese. These are Reese's cups.
That's probably right. Let's say, if you don't mind,
Go ahead.
you're going into a bank heist,
Okay.
but you get to choose one partner,
Mm,
and I'll give you 3 options,
okay.
and I want to break it down, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
All right, you have Scooby-Doo,
Okay.
you have the Lucky Charms leprechaun,
Okay.
or an Among Us character.
Okay.
You don't know if they're the imposter or not.
Okay.
I want to know who you pick and why.
I thought you were going to break it down.
You're going to break it down.
Oh. Okay.
Why you wouldn't pick that individual or why you would pick another individual.
I think this is for a bank heist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think, ooh, there's 2 good options. I'm not picking Scooby-Doo
Why?
because the only time he ever is helpful in solving the mystery is by a blunder. He never does it on purpose.
But it happens.
He's not intentional. Yeah, but what I need is focused players. Okay, I need my team to have their eye on the ball, and I need them to execute. And I don't have faith in Scooby Doo.
Give Scooby a little bit of credit, dude.
No,
He
not
still
right
gets-
now. Not in this.
He gets the job done. It doesn't go the way you want it to, but it happens.
Sure, but I want a bank heist to go the way I want it to. I don't want any part of it to go.
He's sort of the wild card.
Yeah, I don't need that. Not on this team.
Okay.
Not in this program.
You want a 100% shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need focus.
Fuck
I need
Scooby-Doo.
attention to detail.
Scooby was a mistake.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Me not choosing Scooby is a mistake?
No, he
Oh,
was
okay.
just a mistake himself.
Oh. That's really mean of you to say.
You're sort of being harsh towards Scooby right now.
Apologize to him. You just said that he's a mistake.
You didn't pick him for a bank heist.
You basically just called him an accident.
He probably was. He's a dog.
No, dogs are intentionally made.
And he talks? Question mark?
Yeah,
Or is everybody else in the crew tripping?
they're tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here I'm getting hung up because I can go two different ways with these other two guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I don't know which one fits my scheme more, but like Lucky Charms, dude, he's not getting caught. He gets those Lucky Charms every time. He is in there, out of there. Nobody gets him. That's pretty good. Sounds like a guy I want in a bank heist.
I feel like when I was little, in the commercials, they had like a whole story arc of him getting caught. Did that happen?
I don't think so.
I remember that, like, it's a commercial. It's not like it was a cartoon.
No, the commercial is that they're constantly trying to catch him, and he's like, "You can't have these Lucky Charms. They're for me."
Yeah, but there was like a story arc in the commercials that was like, he actually got caught this time.
I don't remember that.
And I was like on the edge of my seat watching that commercial.
And then it cuts off. And
Yeah,
it's like come
will
back.
he get caught?
Come back next week and find out if you can still buy Lucky Charms at the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in suspense during that.
Yeah.
All right. So he's not getting caught?
I don't think he's getting caught, but the Among Us guy. You said I don't know if he's the imposter or not.
Mm-hmm.
So if he is the imposter, that means he's sneaky. He's good. He's a chameleon. He can blend in.
He can go through a vent.
He can vent. Nobody's going to notice him.
Yeah.
Okay? He's going to blend in, get out. If he's not the imposter, there's two types there. There's the one type that is like very task oriented. He's going to listen to orders. He's a little skeptical though.
Yeah.
He's a little worried. Got a little bit of anxiety.
It could be like a 50-50 shot
Yeah.
on how productive he is.
Yeah. He could be really dumb. He could be like, it's blue and the imposter's actually purple.
He thinks you're the imposter.
Maybe.
Votes you out.
I don't know if I can trust that guy.
Yeah.
So I think. When do I find out if he's the imposter or not?
Probably halfway through the heist.
Are we gonna?
You have to put the clues together.
Are we gonna make a whole movie script?
Like, you see him go through an event, you're like, oh, nice. This is going to
okay,
go way
what
better.
I do I have them like? Am I interviewing them?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Scooby's out the door.
yeah, I've already kicked Scooby out. He didn't even make it past the first interview. This is the second interview. Where
Yeah.
I'm deciding. There's a vent in the office building.
It's the only way in.
I tell him, hey, take this door out. Lock the door.
Yeah.
Okay, tell the Lucky Charms dude. Well, tell both of them that to get in here. And if they get in here, they get the job.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would say, Lucky Charms dude's finding a way.
You just have a bowl of Lucky Charms in the room.
He has like magic powers. He can like go through portals and stuff.
That's all you would have to do for the bank heist is deposit some Lucky Charms in a safe. Then you're in and out.
That's true.
Mix some
Okay,
gold up in there.
so, but does the Among Us guy, does he get in? Is he able to get into the office for the second interview?
So you're figuring that out before.
I'm asking you right now. You're the dungeon master
I
right
think
now.
he would know that it's too obvious that he doesn't want to get exposed.
He
as the
doesn't want
imposter.
people to know he's the imposter?
He doesn't want you to know.
Why?
That's like the whole point of the game.
I'm not playing Among Us with him. I'm gonna pay.
You would just be known as the imposter.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is he?
If he knows it's a trap, like, oh, this event.
It's not a trap. It's a test. It's an interview.
Exactly.
Okay, so he fails.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to.
Okay, sucks for him then. I don't care. He's not getting any of the money.
He doesn't want to be sus.
Lucky Charms, dude. Getting in, getting out.
Put some Lucky Charms in the bank.
I'll just throw a handful of them in the back, and they'll just appear. Yeah, he starts mowing people down.
Lucky. What's his name? Leprechaun?
Probably Lucky. Lucky
He's got
Leprechaun.
an AK-47.
Yeah, dude.
Mowing down everybody in the bank. Oh my god, that was crazy.
What was crazy?
You knocking over your can that nobody saw.
Yeah.
You put it down, you went.
Nobody saw it.
Is everything bad happening right now?
Exploded.
Your fingies are wet.
Yeah. Watch this. I spilled none of it.
That was a good job.
I didn't even have to think about it.
You did.
I really
You said,
didn't.
watch this.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, this is the first sip.
You were quiet.
Micah spills the first sip.
You were locked in right there.
Yeah, I get easily locked in. What if you saw Santa kiss your mom?
Didn't we do this last time?
I don't think you answered, though. So,
On purpose?
yeah. This is part 2 of our Christmas holiday special. Not really a special, but just that's the time of year.
I think you have to announce that at the beginning for it to be a special.
Sure, I think they can tell.
It's sort of like playing Uno.
It's not a special, okay? But it is Christmas themed. What if you saw your mommy kissing Santa Claus?
I'd say Santa, he's probably going around kissing the women.
He's kissed a lot of ladies.
Yeah.
How do you think Mrs. Claus feels about that?
She knows what's going on.
Yeah. She's
it's
turning
like-
a blind eye. Is she like Hillary?
It's the one time of the year he gets to get out of the house. He's stuck up at the North Pole. I don't really know what Santa's doing the rest
Oh,
of the
yeah,
year.
you're right. All men need a month every year where they could just be promiscuous, and then they'll be loyal the rest of the year.
He's got elves running around.
What does that mean?
Santa?
Yeah, what does that have to do with anything?
She's like, love you, honey. It's like a...
She says, love you, honey, and then she has sex with the elves? Is that what you're trying to say
No,
right now?
you're really reaching to think about Mrs. Claus.
You talked about the elves very out of context.
I'm saying Santa's isolated. What is he
Yeah.
doing?
He's working.
What kind of work? All year.
He's checking the naughty and nice list.
That's all he has to do all
Brother,
year.
how long would it take you to decide if 8 billion people are good or
Exactly. He's working all year.
bad? Yeah.
He gets no time off. Like,
Correct.
if anything, Christmas Day is his time off. He gets to drive around. He gets to go down chimneys,
No,
eat cookies.
he gets the last week of the year off. He gets December 26th through January 1st off.
Is that real?
And he actually has Christmas Day off because he comes on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve night.
Yeah.
Like midnight. When the children are sleeping.
Children are usually in bed a little while before then.
Like 10.
A little while before then.
Until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
What?
He works through Christmas Day.
Not the whole day.
If anything, he starts 11, 10.
Let's say, sure, but you got to understand time zones. So when
He starts in
so
what?
he's going, yeah, he's going.
Does he start in
this
the
way.
east?
He's going this way. Yeah, he starts in the east and he goes west.
Mm.
With the sun. So he starts as soon as the sun goes down, boom, he gets this time zone. Sun
Yeah.
goes down, next time zone, next time zone. He moves all the way around. And then by the time he's over here, it's basically just been like a couple hours.
I think he does it. He's magical. Is he
Sure,
in
so
it?
he's not even working that hard is what you're saying right now.
Yeah, I'm saying whenever he's doing that, like he's partying.
Did you know
He's going around eating cookies, kissing people's moms,
Micah, he's kissing your mom?
and everybody else's. He kissed your mom.
No,
Yeah.
don't say that.
Your mom kept that a secret.
Don't say that. Stop. It's not funny.
I'm laughing about
Don't
it.
talk about my mom.
He's probably doing more than that.
To my mom?
He's like, man, these cookies are great.
No! Do I get the cookies?
No, you don't want them.
Oh, I don't want them?
You don't want to know what your mom put in the cookies for Santa.
Ew. Weed?
Something else.
My mom wouldn't do weed, but
Yeah, so that's his time to party. He's stuck at home.
So what you're saying is you see Santa kissing your mom. You say, oh, Santa's just a big old whore. Who cares?
Ew. Spreading disease?
You're like, that's what whores do.
Santa's sort of gross. He's magical.
You're right. What does that have
The
to
dude
do?
can't catch a STD.
Okay. Cool. What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah. If you saw it.
Is he human?
Yeah. It's Santa.
He's Santa.
Yeah.
I like thinking about Mrs. Claus more.
Why?
How she's just like sitting at home.
You need to address the fact that Santa's kissing your mom in front of you.
You won't.
What do you mean?
You said you don't want to think about it.
She wouldn't do that.
This situation for me is not possible.
It's impossible outside the realm of reality.
If Santa shows up in your house and is like, give me a smooch,
Are you kissing him?
you think about it.
No.
Yeah.
He's an old man.
Big beard.
I've seen a Santa piss himself, so
Go ahead.
they ruined the magic for me.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
Have you told that story?
Not on the podcast.
Do you want to?
No.
Why?
Santas wear diapers.
Yeah, they do. They have to sit there for 12
Yeah,
hours.
And they pee themselves. A lot.
Mhm. The chair is soaked.
And so when you're taking your kids and you're like, oh, let's take a cute picture with Santa, think about all the piss that's in his lap where
Poop?
your little girl is sitting.
If Santa's grinning a little extra hard, he's probably pooping.
Probably. He's like a toddler.
Mm-hmm.
It's the circle of life. Like you toddler, teenager, adult, and then you go back to toddler. And then you die.
It's like Benjamin Button.
Sure.
Backwards, forwards.
Yeah. You become, I guess you kind of go back to teenager too, because you like have a lot of pride. You're irritable, hard to deal with.
Buy a Ferrari.
And then you have tantrums, and that's when you're toddler mode again.
Yeah.
You don't know where you are. You're pooping, and you're like. Meanwhile, all us freaking young people, we're getting mad about political TikToks while we're pooping. No, ain't none of us smiling. We're seeing somebody say something about somebody, and we're like, I don't agree with that, and we make this face.
Is that your pooping face?
No, I'm not showing you that.
A secret?
Yeah.
I'll set up a camera in your bathroom so I can see it.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. What if a wizard cursed you to have, instead of fingers, you'd have toes?
Toe fingers.
Yep.
They stinky?
No.
What kind of toe?
They smell like your fingers.
Like all the toes on your foot
Yeah.
replace all the fingers on your hand.
Yeah.
So you just
like
have shorter
Pinky
fingers.
toe,
Ew.
pointy toe,
That would suck. You can't
middle
grab
toe,
anything.
other toe, big toe.
What's the other toe?
I don't know. I don't know what this is in toes. It's the ring finger.
Ring toe.
It's not your ring toe. You don't put a ring on that toe.
People put rings on their toes.
Yeah, but not that one.
If you saw that, you're like, you're not supposed to do that.
That's not the ring toe. Yeah. What would you do if you had toe fingers?
I would say.
Imagine eating a chicken finger with toe fingers. What if you had chicken fingers?
I like that one. So instead of having your fingers on your hand, you have chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Are they fried?
They're not chicken fingers, though. They are actual chicken heads.
You flip this whole thing on top of its own head.
Yeah.
I like thinking of the
They're
fried chicken
little
tenders.
chickens.
Chicken-
They're chicken fingers.
Chicken nugget fingers.
No, they're chicken fingers. They're chickens as fingers. Chicken.
And they have the minds of their own, and they're like pecking your own hand.
Yeah, they're hungry.
You
They
gotta
want some
feed them.
seed. They want some bird seed.
I don't think you could get them to coordinate. Like, you couldn't pick stuff up.
Force them.
Go down.
Anyways, what if you had toe fingers?
The toe
What if you had
fingers.
chicken fingers?
So the chicken fingers is I think the best option out of all of them.
Okay,
Can you move them?
go ahead. Why?
Can you move them?
Yeah,
So you can bend.
they have knuckles and stuff, but they're chicken fingers.
You can bend. Ew. You can bend your chicken fingers.
Yeah.
Can you take a bite out of them and it regenerates?
It does not regenerate, but you
Oof.
can take a bite out of them, and it is yummy.
So it's like you got 5. You got.
Think
10,
about the best chicken tenders you've ever had.
You got 10 options. 10 times you can eat one chicken tender.
Yeah, and that's for like emergencies.
Yeah, you're dying.
But they're pretty long. They're longer than your actual fingers, and so you can.
Stop looking at my fingers.
You can eat.
You just did it again.
You can eat some of them
Dip it in some honey mustard.
and get like normal finger length, and then stop eating that finger.
That's like a one-time use, though.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt until you get past the knuckle.
You know what I want right now?
What, chicken fingers?
Yeah.
Same.
With some
What's the
fries.
best chicken fingers you've ever had?
You know, I don't really like Chick-fil-A's chicken fingers.
They're chicken strips.
Chicken strips.
I like them, but they're pretty different.
They are different.
Yeah.
Like, they're good.
I want chicken fingers to be flaky,
Mhm.
and theirs aren't flaky. They're like, they're good. I like them, but they're not.
Zaxby's are like solid.
Zaxby's are okay.
Not the best.
Yeah.
It's a solid chicken finger.
If I like that kind of texture on a chicken finger.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try some
Have
Raisin
you had
Cane's.
Champy's?
Oof.
Champy's is good.
I
What about Cane's?
haven't had Cane's yet.
I haven't had Cane's either, but I want to.
Trying to have some Cane's.
Is Cane's open yet?
2025.
Oh, that's too long.
I know.
What if we went to Buc-ee's right now
For some chicken fingers?
for something?
You just want to go to Buc-ee's.
Yeah. What if we saw the Green Goblin there,
Mm,
and we're like, wow,
it is real.
life imitates art.
We'd be like, let's review the podcast.
Be like, hey, sir, can you take me to Six Flags? He'd say, yeah, but I have to kill Spider-Man first.
You get to see Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you wear a Spider-Man costume to Buc-ee's?
Yes.
Would you wear a Buc-ee's costume to a Spider-Man convention?
Yes.
Okay. What would that be like?
So I would say Buc-ee's to Spider-Man convention would be more interesting.
Yeah,
You would get looks at both.
for sure.
Yeah, but
You're out
like
of place.
I would say there'd be more confusion at the Spider-Man convention.
Probably, but do you think they're laughing? I think they laugh.
Yeah, they're like, this fits for some reason.
Yeah. Like, what if you have the Buc-ee's head, but you're wearing a Spider-Man suit? And you're like, you're Spider Bucky.
Spider-Buck.
Spider Bucky.
E.
Spider Bucky.
Yeah. Where are the jelly beans at?
In there. You want some?
Yeah. It'll go along with the next question, which just might be, what's the best color flavor? What's the best?
Of mine?
What's the best? Like, you see a color and you want to eat it. You're
Jelly
like,
bean?
That's pretty good. Like blue. Blue's
No,
pretty good.
I don't like blue.
I'd say blue everything. It tastes good.
I think blue's fine, but it's not my favorite.
What is?
Green.
Green anything.
Yeah.
Sticking with the green.
Yeah.
Bust out the jelly beans, dude.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I gotta go pee.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you do it?
I got the jelly bean.
Is it jelly bean time?
Do you want some?
Yeah, give me some jelly bean.
There you go, sir. We're not sponsored, but jelly beans rule.
I didn't know they made jelly bean Starburst.
Yeah, they have for a while. Pretty good.
For a while?
Yeah. What if...
It's gonna be hard to talk and eat jelly beans.
Yeah. What if you were... Jake the dog?
I had his powers or I was him?
What if you were him? But, like, you had your life.
I woke up. I'm Jake the dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
I sound like him too.
Yeah.
I think I'm telling you immediately. You would freak out.
I would.
Yeah.
I would say, can we go on adventures?
But you're still Eli.
Yeah.
My life's different. Your life's different too.
How's my life different?
I'm Jake the dog.
Yeah. How would you help me change my life?
I mean, I think you just asked for an adventure immediately.
I did.
Yeah. So we're going on an adventure.
Okay.
But what-
You had not confirmed if you would go on adventures with me or not.
Yeah, I guess we would. What are we doing?
Bank heist.
Would he be the better option?
Yes, for sure.
It's
You're
a
not
cool-
stopping Jake, dude.
It's a cool power. He's sort of overpowered.
He's very overpowered.
He can make his hand.
But
around.
his downfall is his laziness and lack of attention.
Yeah.
Maybe
Sort of like Scooby Doo.
sort of like Scooby Doo.
Squirtle.
Sort of like Scooby Doo.
Squirtle.
Squirtle. Squirtle would not be as good of a companion for a bank heist.
I got jelly beans in my crotch.
Gross. Eat them.
There's a jelly bean in your chair now. You'll find it next year.
Okay. I'm getting distracted by the jelly beans. I need to chill with them. All right, lock in. Would you?
What would I do?
Let's say that you are asked to do something.
Asked?
Asked. Let's say you are asked to do something. Do you do it?
Go ahead and tell me what I'm getting asked to do.
Okay. You gotta move drugs across the border.
What kind? Tylenol PM?
Illegal.
Ooh.
Heroin.
Okay.
Would you do it?
Which border?
The U.S.-Mexico border.
Okay. What kind of drugs?
Heroin.
And what am I getting out of it?
$20.
No. So that answers that question.
All expenses paid and $20.
What expenses
Like food on the way.
the
gas.
10 times I gotta fill up on gas?
Yeah.
My Bucky strips?
They'll let you go to Buc-ee's.
No, that's not
They'll
worth
let
it.
you go to Buc-ee's 3 times. They'll pay for anything you want.
That's not worth it, no.
That's more than $20.
Yeah, that's like 1,000.
You're spending over $300 at Buc-ee's 3 different
On
times.
food, gas, 3 Bucky strips. You can get like a smoker at Bucky's.
That's true. You can get lawn chairs, clothes, groceries.
Bucky's onesie.
You can get home decorations.
You can get anything.
Anything. Heroin. Okay, so you wouldn't do that?
No. It'd have to be a lot.
What's your minimum for drug muling? What's your rate?
You think somebody will reach out if I say it?
Yeah.
$500 million.
Oh,
What if you go to jail?
I bet nobody's gonna contact you.
Oops.
500 million is insane. That's half a bill.
What would you do? 1 million?
You don't know what you would do with $1 million.
Yeah, I do.
What?
Buy a house, buy a car, buy a boat, a lot of land.
I would buy a house on a plot of land.
Buy that 4 TV setup thing where you make 4
Yeah.
TVs into one TV.
That would be cool. I would rather just have one big TV though. I don't like the way that the borders work, because then,
Buy a borderless
like
TV.
that one time when we went to Dave and Buster's, there's the one TV that's seconds behind the other 3.
I don't recall. Dave and Buster's is perfect.
You were there though.
Yeah, but I guess I was ignoring the flaws of Dave and Buster's.
The corner TV was off.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Never go back.
I would love to go.
Right now,
Yeah.
half price.
Is it
Mhm.
Tuesday? No, it's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday.
You got sent back in the past. Would you own an arcade machine in your house?
Yeah.
What kind? Pinball? Duck Hunt? Duck Hunt's not really an arcade machine, but like a game like that. What is it? Hunter Wild?
Big Game Hunter?
Big Game Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I would have a Big Game Hunter for sure.
Pac-Man?
No.
You would just have a big game hunter in your house?
Yeah.
What about those golf games?
That would be cool. A golf simulator? That's my dream.
I guess that's different, but yeah, that'd be cool.
That's a dream. Have a man cave with a golf simulator, pool table, and a big old couch, and a big old TV.
Big thing of beer, just one big beer.
That painting and that poster would be on the wall.
That's it.
I mean, there would be other stuff.
Would you have toilet paper in the corner?
That stuff would be that one. That's the Battle of Chickamauga, by the way. It's pretty cool.
No toilet paper in the corner, just in case.
There'd be toilet paper in the bathroom. That's
Okay.
also down there.
Yeah. Shower in there?
Yeah, we'll put a
Just
shower
in
and a hot
case.
tub outside.
Inflatable hot tub?
No, in-ground hot tub.
Wow.
Yeah,
Fancy.
yeah.
With $1 million?
I don't know if you know that I like high living.
With $1 million.
No.
I think you'd run out of funds for all that.
Yeah.
And you risk your life smuggling
I
heroin
wasn't saying I would do it through the drug mule money.
for $1 million.
No.
How much would you have to get paid?
10 million.
10 million.
Yeah.
I'm getting more money than you. 500 million?
You're not getting 500 million.
Yes, I am.
I would do it for $1 million.
$1 million.
Mhm.
In your Civic?
No.
On Yoshi.
No.
Does Yoshi have any...
I'm not telling you how I'm going to allegedly do something.
Dude, Yoshi can swallow stuff and spit it back out. You could probably pack like 50 pounds of heroin in Yoshi.
That's a good point.
I think he's your companion for smuggling illegal drugs.
Honestly, why not?
Yeah, try it out.
Why not? Yeah.
Mm.
How much money? This is a question for you. How much money have you donated to cancer research this year?
Probably not any.
So you like cancer? You hate cancer research?
No.
You don't believe in cancer research?
I mean, I do.
Then why haven't you? You obviously don't.
Do you round up at Taco Bell?
Actions speak louder than words. Sometimes, yeah.
Why? Does it make you feel better?
No, I just like having the even number come out of my account.
You do it for you purpose.
No.
I do it. Man, this would really.
I
hit
do
the
it because
spot
I
of my
love
brain.
those kids at that children's hospital.
I say no every time. Somebody's like, "You want to round up?" Except for Firehouse Subs. I think they're doing good stuff. Taco Bell, they're getting tax breaks.
Yeah,
I don't know the charities they're donating to.
me neither.
Firehouse Subs, bag of chips,
What do they donate to?
firemen.
How?
I'm sure they got a good reason, good way. That's like their whole model.
Yeah,
Firemen.
Hmm.
How are the jelly beans?
good.
Are you only eating green?
No,
What's your least favorite color to eat? Purple? Purple's lit. Grape? Damn.
good catch.
One more.
Are you gonna eat it?
Mm-hmm. Look, I got it.
Okay. Yeah, so you hate people with cancer. You hope they die.
What kind of question is that?
How much have you donated to animal hospitals? So you hate animals, huh?
What kind of question is that?
I'm just trying to figure out how good of a person you are.
Would you rather be A magician or a mime?
Ooh, a magician for sure.
Why?
Miming is not cool.
If you're a really good mime, could be cool.
Yeah, but if you're a really good magician, it's awesome. You like fill stadiums. The best magician is way better than the best mime.
I guess that's true. There's not a stadium full of people watching a mime.
No, because that would be boring as hell.
It'd be quiet. You could hear everybody breathing and coughing.
It would just be silent the whole time. Or it would be like French music, which, ugh, I can't imagine a worse time.
Yeah.
100,000 people in there, just
Right.
listening to the mime.
Right now, do you think you could be a better magician or a better mime?
Oh, I could be a better mime right now than a magician for sure.
Go ahead.
Not for free, buddy.
You don't pull those skills out
Not
for
for
nothing.
free. No,
What about a couple jelly beans?
you can't afford me.
What about one jelly bean?
What about it?
If I gave you a jelly bean to be a mime? What about 1 million jelly beans?
No.
The conversion rate on jelly beans is not great right now.
No.
I'm sorry
For what?
that you're going through that.
No, that's okay. I have a fan submitted question for us.
Can I decline it?
No.
If I hear it, I'm like, nah.
Sure, you can. You can.
I'm not going to do that.
If you put your shirt on backwards for a week, how would people respond? Shout out to our viewer who submitted this question. What if both of us wore our shirts backwards?
So
for
how
a
would
week?
people respond? I think somebody would look at you and they'd say, hey, your shirt's on backwards.
I think so too.
And then it's all about the next response that you give them.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I know. It's not an accident if you're doing it on purpose, right?
Yeah.
For a week,
Yeah.
every shirt you own.
Every shirt.
So like if I put this on, I'd have to put the hoodie on backwards. It'd be pretty cool. I could put the hood over my face.
You could if you wanted to.
Yeah.
It would catch all the soup that you miss your mouth with.
Ooh, soup holder.
Yeah.
Can we invest?
Yes, a soup spillage.
How much money would you need to build something like that?
$3. Just go to Michael's, get a little thing.
A bowl? That you tape to your neck?
Yeah.
So you're eating soup? You're eating soup out of a bowl. Whenever you spill it, it goes into another bowl. Then you have another bowl of soup whenever you're done with your soup.
Yeah.
I like. Go ahead and trademark it at the end of this, so nobody steals this.
Nobody steals it.
$3 for a bowl and tape.
And tape.
You tape it to your skin.
Yeah. No, you tape it to the tape.
What's the name of it?
Soup catcher.
Soup catcher is actually pretty cool.
There we go.
Yeah, I would say that you get a lot of questions like, why is your shirt backwards? Or your shirt is backwards, change it now. And then you have to like put on the defense. No, I don't want to because I did this on purpose.
No, I am doing this.
This is a statement.
This is how I wear my shirt.
You would have to do a lot of explaining.
Yeah.
It'd probably get exhausting after a while.
I don't think it would be fun.
Because I think strangers would probably tell you too. It's not just your close friends.
Probably.
You're in a superstore. Somebody's like, your shirt's on backwards. Looking out for you.
That's a nice guy.
Do you say thanks and then keep walking?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I didn't notice. You just keep shopping.
Thanks.
I'll change it later.
No, it's one of these. It's thanks, dude.
Yeah. I know.
Cool. Just gaslight him. And that he's the one who's weird.
What if you said your shirt's on backwards?
Yeah. What if you say, okay, dude.
Whatever you say.
Yeah. Whatever, dude. I don't want to argue.
I don't know you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good. That
Like
one.
it.
That one was a good one.
Thanks.
I like that one.
Appreciate you.
What if Taco Bell had barbecue?
Barbacoa?
Like barbecue nachos.
They sort of do. It just needs what, barbecue sauce to make a barbecue?
What's on it? Pork? I don't think pork's on it.
Steak?
Yeah, but that's not barbecue. It ain't brisket.
When is the deadline for the Chick-fil-A wings?
Sometime in July.
I got a while.
Yeah, you think you got it, or
Yeah.
you worried?
What was the bet?
$20.
Nah, you made that up.
I'll go back. It's in this notebook, I think. Hang on.
I think I got it. Next summer's gonna get wild.
Next summer's gonna get wild. Maybe I didn't put it in here. Oh, $20.
That's fabricated.
Okay.
Maybe it was $2 and you wrote it backwards.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
I'll go watch episode 2 or whatever it was.
Scrub through all of them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or I could just check the description of. It's on there. It's in the chapters. Boom.
Boom.
Okay, since you're not impressed with the barbecue, what if Taco Bell had a chicken sandwich?
They tried that.
Did they?
Yeah,
How did it go?
it was like a chicken taco.
Oh, yeah, those were bad.
That was their counter to the chicken sandwich
Those were bad.
competition.
Yeah, I forgot. Thank you for letting me know.
They
that
had
one-
wings.
They what?
Taco Bell had wings.
I do not remember
Never
that.
tried it, I don't think.
I do not remember that.
Yeah. All right. Wrap up?
Do you want to?
Wrap it?
You want to?
Thank you.
Hey, have a wonderful day. Please buy us out of the vending machine. Comment below, and I'll DM you if you want to send us money. I'll give you my Venmo.
I think we need to start working on the bowl, the soup catcher.
Yeah, let's do that. That's a better way to make money.